In the regal world of British royalty, not all invitations are golden tickets. Trooping the colour, a grand parade to celebrate the monarch's official birthday, has always been more than just a lavish affair. It's a symbol of royal unity and familial display. Historically, every corner of the royal family would gather, presenting a united front to the world. This tradition of inclusivity, however, has seen shifts, subtly hinting at underlying rifts within the palace walls. But what happens when unity looks divided? Let's delve into the recent royal snub that has everyone talking. Trooping the Colour, a grand spectacle celebrating the monarch's birthday, traditionally sees the royal balcony filled. This splendid event, steeped in military tradition, is not merely a parade, but a vibrant showcase of pageantry, dating back over 260 years. It's a moment when the royal family, resplendent in their ceremonial attire, gathers to honor the sovereign's official birthday. The sight of the entire family smiling and waving from the palace balcony has always been a symbol of unity and continuity. Historically, every member of the royal family has been expected to appear, presenting a united front to the public and the world. This tradition has included everyone from the children to the great-grandchildren, along with their spouses, creating a tapestry of familial bonds and royal duty. This year, however, the balcony tells a different story, a tale of absence and controversy. The notable gaps in the royal lineup have sparked conversations and speculations, highlighting the shifting dynamics within the royal family. Once regulars at royal gatherings, the Sussexes' presence has become a topic of high intrigue. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle, also known as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, were once staples at the Trooping the Colour events, a grand celebration of the monarch's official birthday. It's a ceremony steeped in tradition, where the royal family gathers on the Buckingham Palace balcony to acknowledge the crowds and the military parade below. In 2018 and 2019, the Sussexes participated in this spectacle, standing prominently among the royals. These were the years when Meghan, newly married into the royal family, appeared to be integrating into the traditional roles expected of her. Their presence was not merely decorative, it was symbolic, representing the fresh energy they brought into the fold. However, post-Sussexit, the dynamic shifted dramatically. The term Sussexit refers to the couple's decision in early 2020 to step back from their roles as senior members of the royal family. This decision was not just a personal step back, but also marked the beginning of a new era in terms of their participation in royal duties and ceremonies. Since their departure, their spots on the balcony during Trooping the Colour have remained conspicuously empty. The year 2022 offered a brief glimmer of potential reconciliation when Queen Elizabeth II, during her Platinum Jubilee, extended an invitation to the Sussexes. However, their appearance was limited, and the balcony scene was notably different from years past. This shift from full participation to a complete or near-complete absence speaks volumes. It's not just about who stands on a balcony, it's about who is seen, who is included, and how they are positioned within the royal narrative. The balcony at Buckingham Palace is more than a physical space. It's a barometer of royal favour and familial dynamics. From full participation to notable absence, the journey of the Sussexes reflects deeper narratives within palace walls. Behind the grandeur of royal events, whispers of exclusion and controversy linger. Today, we delve into a rather unsettling aspect of royal engagements. Allegations that have surfaced regarding efforts to minimize the presence of Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, at these high-profile gatherings. The undercurrents of these allegations stir up broader discussions about race and inclusion within the royal family, revealing a complex layer of internal dynamics and public perceptions. It's been reported that even before the dramatic exit from royal duties, known colloquially as Sussexit, there were murmurs among the corridors of Buckingham Palace, Clarence House, and Kensington Palace. The discussions? They were not about logistics or schedules, but about how to subtly limit Meghan's visibility and involvement. Why? Perhaps to signal that a black woman does not fit seamlessly into the royal fabric traditionally dominated by white faces. This strategy of exclusion didn't just manifest in whispered strategies, it became painfully public. Consider the Trooping the Colour ceremony, an event that traditionally sees the royal family gather on Buckingham Palace's balcony. The Duchess of Sussex was notably absent from this royal tableau post-2019, an omission that did not go unnoticed by the public and the press. The implications of such actions are profound. They paint a picture of a royal family grappling with modern challenges of diversity and inclusion, while still being tethered to its traditional and sometimes outdated protocols. This situation forces us to question, can the monarchy evolve to truly reflect the diversity of the society it represents? The balcony, historically a place where the royal family presented a united front, now serves as a stark symbol of division. It begs the question of who gets to be visible in royal spaces and on what terms. The very absence of Meghan from this prominent platform speaks volumes, turning the balcony from a mere architectural feature into a powerful commentary on inclusion, equality, and acceptance within one of the world's most watched families. The balcony, once a symbol of royal unity, now raises questions about equality and acceptance. This year's Trooping the Colour was not just about who attended, but notably about who did not. As the royal family gathered to celebrate, one could not help but notice the absence of Prince Harry and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex. This absence was not a mere oversight, but a deliberate choice, highlighted by a leak to People magazine, confirming that the Sussexes were not invited. Now, why is this significant? Trooping the Colour has traditionally been a display of royal unity, with members of the family coming together in a public spectacle of solidarity and celebration. However, this year, the event was tinged with the undercurrents of familial divisions. The question arises, who benefits from leaking this particular piece of information at this time? The timing of the leak could be seen as a strategic move. It diverts attention from other pressing royal narratives that might not be as flattering. With ongoing speculations around other family members' absence, pointing out that the Sussexes weren't invited shifts the focus and stirs the pot of public discourse. Moreover, this leak could be an attempt to reaffirm boundaries within the royal family, signaling a continued stance of separation from the Sussexes. It's a clear message that despite their royal ties, Harry and Meghan are outsiders to the traditional royal gatherings. In the chess game of public perception, every move and every absence is strategically significant. Every royal event is not just a celebration, but a mirror reflecting the dynamics of one of the world's most watched families. The ripples of controversy surrounding the Sussexes and their intermittent presence at significant royal functions like Trooping the Colour extend far beyond the immediate family squabbles to potentially reshape the public image of the monarchy itself. As we delve deeper into these controversies, we must consider the broader implications. The royal family, traditionally seen as a symbol of unity and continuity within the United Kingdom, now finds itself at the heart of modern debates about inclusivity, race, and the relevance of monarchy in a rapidly changing world. The exclusion of the Sussexes, whether directly stated or subtly implied, sends ripples across the Commonwealth realms, where diverse populations may feel more acutely the decisions made at Buckingham Palace. These controversies also pose significant questions about the internal dynamics of the royal family. With the generational shift as older members pass on responsibilities to their younger counterparts, how will these leaders navigate the balance between tradition and necessary modernization? The way they handle these sensitive issues could set precedents for dealing with future challenges that the monarchy might face. Speculating on the future, the relationship between the Sussexes and the rest of the royal family appears to be at a crossroads. Will there be a reconciliation, or will the divide deepen, affecting not just familial ties, but also their roles and responsibilities within the institution? Their decisions will likely influence how they are involved in future public appearances and royal duties. If the family can navigate these turbulent waters with grace and adaptability, they might yet find a way to restore their image and relevance. In the eyes of the public, each decision, each event, and each statement from the royal family is scrutinized and interpreted. As the royal saga continues to unfold, the world watches, waits, and wonders what the next chapter holds. From grand parades to private pains, the royal family continues to captivate and court public scrutiny. In today's exploration, it became evident that the dynamics within the royal circles are as intricate as they are intense. The Sussexes' conspicuous absence from this year's Trooping the Colour is not just a simple oversight. It's a narrative thread in a larger tapestry of familial and public relationships that shape the monarchy's modern identity. The public fascination with royal events and the individuals involved underscores a broader dialogue about tradition, inclusion, and the evolving nature of public figures in the digital age. As we've seen, the balcony at Buckingham Palace isn't just a place for royals to wave, it's a stage where power plays and public perceptions are intricately managed. Thank you everyone for watching the video. Show some love by subscribing and sharing. Remember to leave a comment. Thank you. I am your loyal host, Zane.